Hello everyone! Welcome to episode 31. Today's episode, I don't know how to describe it lah. Like, very how? Chandramugi.
Yes, so this is actually based on the Chandramugi movie because the movie came in 2005.
Yeah.
And then Chun I connect with my friend, and he also had his own experience. So I'll share mine, then followed by his. Okay. So these two incidents actually happened. So the first one is actually in my secondary school. So I was Sec 2. So my best friend, she was doing prefect duties lah.
Okay.
So it was my lunch time. So she couldn't have a lunch because she has to do her prefect duties. Then later she has to have a lunch. So I'm so close to her, so that I'm so close until that I can't eat my lunch without her. So what I will do, I'll go and buy burger for myself and for her, and then I'll just go to where is she lah. So normally they were different places, like staircase, hall. So all I remember is like we just talking, laughing, and then we was talking about this Chandramugi movie, you know. I was like, hey, you know what, this movie very scary, you know. And then we were just talking. Suddenly we was doing this lah. She was doing this, laka. When she did this, we heard an anklet sound. You know, I and her quiet for a while. So we thought like maybe you're just imagining or what lah. Again she did, laka. I look at her, she look at me, I say, what is that? So we thought it's like someone doing you know, those like rehearsal for Teachers Day. I don't know lah, like some practice or they're just dancing. But something struck to me like on my head, something like saying like our hall is not here. The staircase she was actually the staircase they put her, right, it's actually all classrooms.
Okay.
We are the level 1. I think ours is like until level 4. So all classrooms. To go to the hall, right, is the other further down to go to the hall.
Okay.
So if we was there and we heard this, okay lah, I can say lah, somebody dancing. But this all classroom. So I tell her, okay, never mind, no scared. Let me do it. So I did lah. Laka. Jing. I and her run. She ran there. I ran here. We started to laugh. This one I thought, hey, yaar la. You know, I keep calling her. Then she said, hey, Anju, come. She didn't do her work, her prefect duties, and I supposed to go for a lesson. I didn't go. So we just chow from the place. Until now, you don't know what was that.
You
know, seriously. After from there, like about a few years later, like 1 or 2 years, which is about 2008 lah. 2008. My mom sent me for V-neck classes. Okay. So because she was working for this school, so they appreciate my parents' work and that. So they told we can give your daughter free lessons lah. So this V-neck class was actually taught by this popular celebrity. Okay. So I was not really interested, but I just go for my mom lah. So I went for the lesson like almost 2 months. I went every Saturday morning. So after school, then Saturday is the only day rest, but no choice, I have to go lah. So always live with my mom. I go with her. So the first few lessons I went, and then was okay. Then afterward I told hey, you want to come and join? I told my best friend. I say join with me lah. I'm alone. It's so boring. Nobody's talking to me. Then she say okay, I come. So for her also was, if I'm not wrong, don't know whether she was free or not. I'm not sure. So she came. She also learned everything. There was this one day. Lessons all finished already. So we was like going up, that kind of thing lah. So since my mother is working there, right, so I'm actually helping her to lock all the doors also for her. I help her lah. So over here is the first floor lah. Second floor is the hall. Third floor is the musical classroom. where you learn all the music instruments all. The fourth one is the classical dance one. Okay, classical dance. So what happened is, classical dance, all the students went back already. Okay, so actually I locked on top the 4th floor, and I was waiting on the 3rd floor, which is the which is the instrument learning room. Okay. So there was still students was talking to the teacher. So I'm just waiting outside, cause I helping my mother to lock. So after that we went to the hall. There, we were just talking. After that all the students left. I went back to the 3rd floor to lock. After I lock, all of a sudden I don't know what happened to my friend. She was just say, imagine we have to hear the anklet sound from here. Because if I'm not supposed to tell which school, but if I don't know whether you have been to that school, the thing is that if you see the staircase all right, it looks like the Chandramukhi staircase. Okay. So when we walking to the curve going down right, then she all of a sudden say Rara Sarsukurara. When we go to the 2nd floor right, we are hearing on top again the anklet sound. Jing. Then I say, hey, what's happening? Why am I hearing this again? Then she was like, nobody on top, right? We close already because chances to be someone, because 4th floor, like what I said, they got classical people dancing. So I was actually like, nobody there, right? You just lock. I said, no one is there. 2nd floor, we still in the 2nd floor, from 3rd floor, the 2nd floor on the top. Then she cannot shut up her mouth. She keeps singing Rara Sarsukurara again. Jing. I and her, you know not, like how Vadivelu will fall down, you know, that like adha or correct. We didn't fall like him, you know, like we run. We went out to the car park, to the road lah. I was like, what is that? Why are we hearing anklet sound? Then I said, remember or not? Even Sec 2 also we heard from the school.
Yeah.
But this was very scary because no one was there, only me and her. Because I'm the one locked from the 4th floor. 3rd floor all went. Second floor no student because hall closed. My mother locked the hall already. So who is this? We was thinking, does Chandramukhi really exist?
Yeah lah, definitely scary lah. You all would have thought that way.
So I was like,
or another Bharatanatyam dancer, the ghost is there. What?
So after that she go and tell my mom lah. Then my mom laughed lah, say that you're so engrossed with the movie. Then after that we go back home lah. We just talking about it. Then until now I don't know what is it, because it can be funny, but at the point of time when we are there, we really felt very scared.
Yeah, definitely lah.
Especially the school my mom worked, the one I say we are coming down and we are hearing. That was like more scary because staircase is in the movie. If you see me, staircase la da oduva Chandramukhi, and it was exactly like this. So I don't know, something imitate that thing, or I don't know, is it was really Chandramukhi? Until now it's like a question mark lah. We really don't know what is it. So this is what happened to me and my friend. So what about you? The Chandramukhi come to your place?
No. Okay, this one clearly happened right after watching the movie. So I remember when I watched this movie with my cousins
in theatre. Sure.
So after the movie already, we were like a bit spooked out lah, because like the acting was good, like, you know.
Oh, it is scary lah, the way
scary. Yeah, Jyotika, the way she
especially the song of the Rara.
Yeah, so
the way she dressed up,
the way, like, you know, she was like hysterical, like the way she reacted, all that was very scary. So at that point of time, it was so scary already. Even when on the way back home, I was in my cousin's van. Then he sent back the rest of my cousin already, so he's sending me back. So we were talking about it. No, then he said, okay, go back sleep. Tomorrow we can meet up. All that lah. Okay, I said okay lah. So I reached under my void deck. I waited for the lift to come. So when the lift arrived, I entered. I pressed the button lah to the lift. the lift was on the way up, right? It suddenly just stopped. The lift suddenly stopped. So my mindset was, okay lah, maybe breakdown or what lah. It stopped, right? The lift suddenly moved up a bit more. It stopped. The lights also off.
What was that, like faulty or?
Don't know. So I tried pressing the bell also. The bell cannot press. There's no sound. No ringing sound for the bell also.
Then?
I was just like, don't know what to do lah. When I take my phone was working. They called my house to come to the lift or what lah. Then the lift moved, but the lights are off. Lights were off. The lift stopped. I presume, level 5 lah. Once reached there already lah. The lift door opened, right? The whole corridor also was dark. So I came out lah. So you know, moonlight, you can see a bit of like brightness, right? So I went out the corridor and all that. Only my block was dark. The entire block was dark. I was thinking, what lah? What happened lah? And all that. So it was midnight, no? Because we went to watch a night show. So it was midnight already. Super quiet, like nothing much, you know. So I walking along the corridor lah. Walking along the corridor, I walking back cause like just walking is like a long stretch, no. That time the each level lift haven't come yet. Was still the old lift, no, like each level, then after that another level, you know. So I was walking the huge stretch. I passed by the lift lobby already, walking to the corridor, right? I heard footsteps behind me. Like from a distance.
Okay.
So at first that one never bothered me lah, cause like I mentioned many times footsteps will follow, so I just like keep quiet, walk, right? This time the footsteps was heard clearer with anklets.
You also.
So I was like, hey, serious or what? Looking behind me and all that, no. That time I didn't have a phone with the camera light, nothing. Didn't have. I look behind me, nothing. So I look, okay. Walk. Each time my footsteps, like I take 3 steps, there's like one sound of anklet sound, like like that. Wow, I never look back lah. I just walk fast. Then I have to walk down a flight of staircase to go to my house. I was opening the door, the gate, right? Couldn't see because there's no corridor lights, right? While I'm opening the gate, the anklet sound can be heard. And I could hear footsteps with the anklet sound walking down the stairs. I faster open and all that. Then outside my house got a Hanuman photo lah. I was like, hey, please lah, help me lah.
Some more, your house is just beside the staircase.
Yeah.
So if anybody come and stand up, you won't know.
No.
The staircase here, your house is here.
So I managed to open the main door also. The footsteps were still walking down.
Okay. Then?
I locked lah. I just locked quiet. After that, I just look outside the hole lah. Nothing.
But it was still dark lah.
It was still dark.
Okay.
But when I on the house light, the light was on. So I on lah. I was like, okay, no that.
Everything off, yeah.
So to check whether outside got like suddenly the power is back on, right? Since the house light on, I went and checked. The corridor lights are on.
Okay, could be just.
So could be coincidentally.
Just
on. Or don't know lah. Chandramukhi sister decided to just show lah her presence, I don't know. So that night, I slept off lah. I was actually in the hall watching a movie. I was watching a movie and all that lah. Then I think I dozed off. So I was in the hall watching this movie. I don't know, I cannot remember what movie lah, but lights off and all that, I was just watching movie. So when I dozed off, right, you know, when suddenly you hear some sound or what, you'll wake up, right? While I was sleeping, I remember I heard somebody breathing at a distance. Like like that, no. I opened my eyes, the breathing still could be heard. I turned and I got really freaked out, because you know my whole house, the sofa, right? Then this side is where the corridor, like the walkway to the rooms, right? At that wall area, I saw this lady-like figure, but with the exact eye effect of Chandramukhi, staring down at me, Before I can even pray, right, this thing wanted to jump on me. The best part was, that's when I woke up. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare, but how come Chandramukhi?
Think too into the movie, or it's like you are so scared of the movie.
At that point of time, But what I found it very weird was, because when I walking back along the corridor, it was dark, I heard anklets. I didn't imagine that.
Yeah, that's because the white anklets are okay. The thing is that because in Chandramukhi is the anklets now.
It's the anklets only. It's the main thing. The dancing.
She will even chase the people. So on the anklet sound.
Yes.
So how come Chun Chun?
For you then, for me also kena like that. No, then I like people can find this funny. But at that point in time, really I freaked out. And after that so-called chase scene, when I'm trying to open my house door, I dozed off in the hall. And I have this nightmare which was super realistic, and in the nightmare so it's like as though I woke up and the TV program was on, in the nightmare. Then when I woke up from the nightmare, so the same program, so it was like in my mind.
I don't know whether it really happened.
Because in, like I said, it's a nightmare, right? But in the nightmare, so it's the same TV program I'm watching. Then when that whatever thing decided to jump me with the eye effect. When I woke up from the nightmare, so the same TV program is going on.
But it was not Jyotika jump, right?
No, it was like a lady. It's like a lady, but the same eyes.
So it's basically in that same outfit. It's just someone else.
Messy. So in my mind, a lot of things happened. I remember I even shared this with my mom.
Yeah.
My mom said, okay, go pray and go sleep lah. Don't think about it, that. So it could be now when I think about it could be like something new that I was actually scared of this movie. Then decided to take a form. So it maybe really happened, but in my nightmare it happened lah. Because they say that sometimes dreams and nightmares, spirits can come and go also. There's a saying lah. So it could be like that also. After a while I stopped watching the movie for a while. It was like a bloody curse
But it's one of my favourite movies.
Yes. Now when we see it, it's you see the acting, you like to how to say, you can praise the acting, It's like you can appreciate such good acting from
Jyotika. Because one thing must really how to say, I must really be proud of this P. Vasu sir, because the director was so good, most of the horror film, if you see, means it's like with the ghost effect, a lot of things, all fake ghosts, like graphics. But in this, they just use the light effect, just use the light effect on Jyotika, and it's all like depend on her only. Her acting only. It's how she gonna act very creepy. Actually, when I think about it, actually, or graphics pay mari illiye.
There's no
it's
graphics
like no graphics goes or something so scary. The face all like one kind. It's just Jyotika herself.
Yeah.
That's it.
And how they managed to scare us.
Yeah, it's just with the she play with the eyes very wonderful acting.
So it was good that P. Vasu sir found
Jyotika
for the appropriate role lah.
Because I think if she's not in that movie, I think the movie wouldn't have run seriously. Because we know Jyotika's expression is like excellent. Her way of looking, the way her eyes, So and I was engrossed in the movie because I thought there was a such character, Chandramukhi. I even went to a library, check whether they got such book or not. I was impressed with the book. But then after that, father said, no, it should be very fake. Because the way they put it, like, it was really real.
But maybe in India itself, maybe it might not be the name Chandramukhi. It could be another person's name. It could be another area. Maybe there's an old history book on this kind of real dancer, Bharatanatyam dancer who haunted everyone big time. So we won't know until now lah. But for you and me to happen like this on that same year 2005 is creepy as hell lah.
Okay, so we have come to the end of this Chandramukhi.
Yeah, this Chandramukhi episode lah. But we won't know whether is it spirit or not. But this
because it's because of the anklet sound.
Yeah.
So it's also like what we keep saying lah. It's related to Chandramukhi.
Don't know whether it's Sister Chandramukhi herself or not, or
Chandramukhi herself. I don't know. Yaro.
Sister Chandramukhi same thane.
Oh yeah, Chandramukhi or Chandramukhi. So Chandramukhi amma lah, whatever lah, whoever came. All I know that I creeped out.
Could be Chandramukhi, could be some copycat ghost who decided to bully us or not, don't know lah. But these incidents were real lah. So we'll see you all in our next episode.
So until then, signing off, Varshan.
Anju.
Ciao.